Hi, my name is Barbara Bragg, and I am from a 5-generation Wyoming pioneer family. My grandfather and my father were both Western writers, and my great-grandfather came to, Wyoming in 1869, and they had a homestead. My great-great-grandmother killed a mountain lion with a shovel because that mountain lion was killing her chickens, and she had to do something like the right fine pioneer woman she was. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. This is 10 Sleep Mail. This is a short story by William F. Bragg, Jr., and it was adapted by me, Barbara Bragg. Scene 1. Bighorn Mountains, near Hazelton Pass, 9,000 feet in the air. The year is 1889. There he lie, peering up like a new dawn from his grave of ice and snow. So this is what it feels like to freeze to death. Sam Stringer had been a Confederate soldier, a freighter in the Civil War, on burial duty, hauling Captain Fetterman's command of 81 men massacred by Chief Red Cloud, 1866. 'Twas the grisliest job I ever got, digging frozen graves. He knew all about digging graves. Drifted west, the South now shot to hell after the Civil War. He joined up with the Yanks. Johnny Reb, that's what they called him. Walk-a-heaps and yellow legs, that's what the Indians called the cavalry. He pulled his team of mules up to Crazy Woman Creek country, base of the Bighorn Mountains in Wyoming, and he was home. Sam Stringer said, "No wife, just like the solitary life. The grass is high deep to a tall horse. There's antelope and deer and elk and buffalo and the creek is alive with native trout." Sam was happy at last. New range conversation he was looked forward to by folks on the lonely ranch. In the absence of newspaper, Sam was a town crier, hauling supplies, telling right humorous stories. Oh, here's your sugar and bean and flowers, and oh yeah, Mary Coburn had a right fine son. No enemies. He just had friends. After hauling freight for 30-odd years, Sam was right tired, so he signed up for what they call the Star Route, which is Mrs. Worthington's post office ranch. Pony Express, taking mail from TenSleep up over Hazelton Pass down to the west side of the Bighorns. Old timer says, "Sam, I get an ache in my toe, and it's going to rain, and it's going to snow. There's a storm coming, Sam, there's a storm coming, as I can tell you." "Sam, I warned you not to try to go to TenSleep. There's a hell of a storm coming," says Mrs. Worthington. "Here's your lunch in case you get hungry." "Oh, May, I've been through worse ones. I'm getting on the right side of your flapjacks. I'm feeding my team and I'm pulling out." TenSleep mail bag on his back, he and his mule team set off. See, Sam loved traveling along, bumping over the rocks, narrow mountain road amid a riot of yellow and red and orange aspen and cottonwoods, whistling a tune. Sam Stringer, climbing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 feet, was crossing wide, high country meadows guarded by islands of eaglewood and lodgepole pine. Sam thought, there's no cattle and no game up this far. I must have drifted on down now to the low country, because winter's a-coming. Dozes off, when a large, wet snowflake hit him in the face. "What the hell?" "Take stock of where you are, Sam." See, what had been a very quiet, sunny fall afternoon suddenly turned into a fall blizzard, whipping straight down the mountain pass right at Sam. He pulled his team under a giant pine and tied him up, wiped down the kids, 4-eared friends first, rolled out his suggins, his bedroll, under a wagon, made a canvas tent, and went to sleep cozy and warm now while the storm raged on past him. Sam Stringer said, "I'll wait it out. Next morning, winter wonderland. Been through it all. I'm gonna wait. Did so all day. Wait. Ate lunch. Fished out homemade webs. Snowshoes. Slung the mail bag over his shoulder, and Sam figured, I can get up over that pass 10 miles only, and I'll be heading downhill, and then I'll hitch a ride on a cow pony there at the mouth at the TenSleep Canyon. Well, 4 hours later, Sam's struggling. Breaks a web now. Twists an ankle in the snow, and now he's a cripple. He's in big trouble, and Sam knows it. Damn, I figured wrong. Why'd I leave my wagon and my kids? It's black as hell. I'm probably going to freeze to death out here. Gotta build a fire. See, it's dark, cold, and pants are wet, Sam's pants. And so he finds this granite wall and builds an igloo with no roof. And woodpile, it's up 100 yards away. He makes 5 trips, enough for the night. Fingers are frozen stiff. He remembered what an old horse soldier from Texas told him. Pulling a revolver back into a pile of kindling and let the hammer drop. Blam! A spark. Sam blowing on it. Soon a roaring fire. Sam was roasting his pants. He ate the last of his lunch and said his prayers. See, at least he was alive and warm. Snoozing, he moves too close to the fire and wakes up with his pants on fire, jumping around. Ouch! Heads for the closest snowdrift. Now Sam gave himself a talking to, right indignant. Damn it! Look at that! I'm worse than a damn pilgrim or a crazy Indian dancer. Firewood nearly gone. Storm worse than last night. Burn up wood. Burn up pants. Got wet again. Oh, why did I leave my mules? Sam cried a little. Shh. Nobody's around. One mistake in the wilderness can cost you your life. And Sam was in mortal danger. He eyed the woodpile. I gotta get fuel. Sam bundled up back and forth and back and forth. 3-foot snow now, hard to walk through, dragging pine back and forth, struggling. One more trip is going to do it. I'm going to die out here alone. Sam pulling on a branch. Suddenly, this creepy feeling shivers down his spine. See, Sam wasn't alone. There, on the trail, was a great gray timber wolf. Yellow eyes, fangs, tongue staring right back at him. Sam thought, pull gun out, cock it at the beast and let the hammer drop. Click! Nothing. Ready to leap. The gun wary, he recognized what it meant and he just took off in the dark. Sam is paralyzed. Damn it to hell! Sam didn't carry any more ammo as a mailman. Expects the gun. 6 rounds of ammo. 1 for the fire, 2 for frozen. That leaves 3 to kill the wolf. I'm freezing. Sticks a piece of wood in the fire. Damn you, old wolf! Where are you? Are you fixing to et me? He thought of a conversation that the Grand Duke Alexis, talking with Bill Cody, Buffalo Bill, at the Wild West show said. Asked whether a wolf would eat a man. Grand Duke Alexis said, certainly. Oh, if they're hungry enough, they'll eat anything, they will, dead or alive. See, that percolated with Sam for a while. Sitting now, between Sam and the woodpile, there's the wolf, stoically studying him, malevolent, grinning. Go ahead and laugh at me, you old wolf. I'm hungry too. Listen here, old wolf, I purely don't like the idea of you etting me. I think I can think of a lot of ways I'd rather meet my maker, and it ain't one is not wolf bait. Sam swung the 6-shooter and thumb back, hammer dropped again. Click! Nothing. For the second time. Damn it to hell, yeah! Drags Slim back to the camp, digging at the gun. It's frozen! Tosses the gun into the fire, and he listens at it like it's sizzling like fireworks. I'm going to have to roast them 2 bullets. I gotta kill that wolf or I'm gonna die. Wolf bait. Damn you, wolf. No, Sam did not like the thought of getting at all. Fixing his roasting stick. Puts 2 bullets in the fire. That third night, the storm raged like hurricane, like winds. All night long, Sam guarded his small little fire, like life or death, cursing the wolf. And there the wolf was, a few yards closer. An old wolf. Sam eats his rattlesnake headband off and chews it like jerky, gulping it down. Damn you, old wolf. Sam was tired and he was jumpy as hell. Fed up, he just picks up a burning limb and he just six-shooter, and I'm going to kill you. And he went right for the wolf, lunging at him, cocking the gun. Click.